Hi, welcome to MD Wealth Fortress. We're excited to have you here, and whilst we are waiting on the host to answer the Zoom invite, we want to tell you a little about us and everything else that we do, because you may not be aware of everything that we do. You may have logged on in order to get an idea of what products and services we have to offer, but we want to tell you about everything that we do, because there's so much depth to MD Wealth Fortress. You may be a physician, you may be a high net worth individual, or you may simply just be a busy mom or busy dad in the space looking for some of our entry point in terms of the products and services that we offer. However, we offer so much more. Here's what we offer. You're going to come into our space initially through one or two channels. Either you would have heard from us from an event, or you would have had an ad that you would have linked on and you want to hear more. So if you want to hear more, we normally start our clientele off by telling them that this call is never for us to close a sale. We're not here to sell you. If the product itself doesn't sell you on its benefit, then we're not a good fit for you in the first place. However, what we do best is provide our community with solutions, business solutions, for being in the online space, as well as access to capital in the offline space. And what does that mean? That means that what is your final destination as it relates to money, as it relates to investing, as it relates to savings? Your final destination is going to be the same final destinations that everybody in our group have, and we are all growing to that final destination. Now, what does that final destination look like? That final destination looks like us having a family office, investing around the globe globally in real estate, stocks, bonds, treasury notes, investing in insurance products to protect our family and the generational wealth, having banking relationships in order to give us access to capital so that we could consistently grow. What is your final destination? Your final destination is where our final destination is as well. Our goal is to create a family office that generates the revenue so that once we build our legacy, we can leave our legacy behind with capital, with accessibilities to our kids or our loved ones or whomever we are building our structures for. However, what's important here is that everyone's at a different location, meaning some are further along in the process, some are not. Have you done a financial assessment on yourself? Well, we offer that as well too, because you can partner with our bookkeepers who can actually create the links for QuickBooks Online as well as desktop for your corporations so that you can actually participate in understanding your assessment. Well, once you go through the assessment, do you have a law firm that you are willing to partner with in order to create all of your corporations? We have that accessibility as well too within our group. Once you go through this channel, do you have a CPA and tax firm that you can partner with that will help you understand some of your planning as it relates to minimizing your taxes over the long run? We have that in our community. Have you ever talked with an estate planner on the trajectory of understanding what your final numbers are? Well, we have that as well too. Now, in terms of what we deliver and what we bring to the table, everyone is developing everything within their channel along a certain path. So there again, that could include an assessment of your financials, whether we're using a bookkeeper to assess your income versus expenses, whether You have a living trust for starters, whether you have a dividend portfolio, whether you have an insurance portfolio to connect to insurance brokers that will be able to show you how we move the money around the table and grow it in a very safe, reliable way. Do you have access to bankers that can actually walk you through the door to establish a partnership with some banks so that you can have access to capital? Are you aware that we are currently also trading on the foreign currency markets so that we can actually engage in increasing our cash flow at an unbelievable rate, but doing it at a very safe pace? All of these things we have available to you and more. Do you realize that after you build the insulation stage of your first pillar, that through your corporations and everything else like that, you can partner with venture capital and angel investors to advance your asset acquisitions? And that can be in the line of e-commerce business, property management business, accounting firms, law firms, as well as real estate acquisition. You may not have realized how to take advantage of the Trump bill for the accelerated depreciation. We have that in our community. However, where our community is really an accelerant to you is that we have access to individuals who are a specialist in this field of the SBA 7A and the 504 products, which gets you into mergers and acquisitions. If that's on your mind, then that's exactly one of our core competencies in this space. So you might have a business or a medical facility, like both my wife and I did for many, many years. And you may realize that through the mergers and acquisition space of that particular business, you now are able to create through that merger and acquisition, you are now able to create a liquidated event for yourself for cash infusion into your family office, right? Now, once that occurs, now you have to figure out how to manage the money in your family office, which you would have learned from just being in the community in itself. So being in a community where individuals are understanding and learning from one another as we all collaborate together on networking and on deals, it gives you the advantage that you don't have to knock on multiple doors all the time. And there again, we have multiple levels even after those stages are accomplished. Have you wrote your ebook yet? Have you created your webinars? Have you created the opportunities for you to create a community? And do you have high ticket items within your possession for sale globally? Do you have digital products that can add value to your infrastructure? There again, those things are also available to you as we go through this metamorphosis of your development. Your development is on a very similar trajectory as everybody else within our group. And our goal and our vision is that we are not the only ones on the top of a mountain with a bag of money. We would like to have friends as we go through the journey and scale up. And what we are learning in this space, we are sharing in our community. So if this community is for you and you're going to love every aspect of it, then we would then be a great fit for you. And we would welcome you into our community. And we'd love to have you. So join us as we embark on our journey and you embark on yours. Thank you so much for booking a call with us. And if anything in here resonated with you, maybe you're hearing it for the first time, just tell the salesperson on the next call that you're having with us that you're interested in X, and they will make certain to get you over to where you need to go. Thank you so much and welcome to our community.